Sometimes what police see on their dash cams isn't just shocking, it's heartbreaking, terrifying, and impossible to forget. From the man who tears apart his own house like a storm in minutes, to the woman who jumps off a bridge, desperate to escape the consequences chasing her. And if that wasn't enough, the moment a man shoots a police officer in the back of the neck, a brutal act caught on camera. Here are the 8 most disturbing things caught on Police Dashcam. On October 16, 2023, a fatal incident occurred in Camden County, Georgia, when a deputy shot and killed a black man during a traffic stop. The deputy had pulled over 35-year-old Leonard Cure's pickup truck on suspicion of reckless driving. While Cure initially followed commands, he later resisted arrest, leading to a physical struggle. During the altercation, Cure grabbed the deputy by the neck, prompting the deputy to fire his weapon. The situation quickly escalated, ending with Cure being shot once and falling to the ground, after which the deputy called for urgent backup.
Step out! Get out! Get out! Put your hands back here.
I ain't do.
Put your damn hands back here.
Who are you?
Staff Sergeant Aldridge, Sheriff's Office.
My name is Al Wade.
I don't care. Step to the rear of this vehicle.
In the name of who?
In the name of the law of the state of Georgia. Step back here now or you're getting tased.
I'm going. Watch me now.
Put your hands on the back of that truck.
Do you see that?
Put your hands on the back of that truck.
The back of the truck.
Both hands. Turn around. 34, can you send me another unit? One non-compliant.
Your name is Officer who?
Staff Sergeant Aldridge with the Camden County Sheriff's Office.
Who county?
Camden County. Put your hand behind your back.
Do I have a warrant? Wait. No. Excuse me.
Either put your hands behind your back or you're getting tased. I'm telling you that right now.
Why am I getting tased?
Because you are under arrest for speeding and reckless driving.
I'm not driving. Nobody was hurt. How was I speeding?
You passed me doing 100 miles an hour.
Okay, so that's a speeding ticket, right?
Sir, tickets in the state of Georgia are criminal offenses.
I don't have a ticket in Georgia.
You do now?
Why?
You passed me doing 100 miles an hour.
Offense, and what? Am I going
Hands
to jail?
behind your back. Yes, you are going to jail. Hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Yeah. Yeah. Stay down. Stay down. Stay down.
Too late.
Camden, shots fired.
Too late.
Shots fired, Camden. Stay down. Do not get up. Stay down. Stay down. Stay down. Camden, shots fired. Suspect down. Can you send me help? Stay down. Stay down. Stay down.
The situation escalated quickly, showing that although Cure spoke in a harsh tone, he wasn't openly aggressive. He might have prevented the confrontation and its tragic outcome by complying with the officer's instructions, even if he disagreed with them. However, choosing to resist arrest after being tased was a risky decision that ultimately resulted in him being shot.
Camden, are you clear? Stay down! Do not get up!
You alright? You got backup coming?
Yeah. Cover him. Cover him! First aid! Grab the AD out of my trunk. Hey, you look at me. You ain't going no damn where. Get a statement from him.
You got a statement real quick before I go?
Yeah. God damn it.
Stay calm. Follow the instructions. Begin by exposing the their chest.
Cure was shot during the confrontation and, after a few attempts to move, collapsed to the ground, unresponsive. The officer appeared visibly shaken, breathing heavily as the adrenaline from the incident set in. Although he seemed physically unharmed, his body language reflected the intense weight of the situation.
Hey, knock my glasses off of me. I can't see.
Hey, this is. Do you have a gun? Or are you just fighting?
Fighting me. Can't find my glasses.
Where were you at?
They're back here somewhere.
I'll be on my way in a minute after I get my statement.
Where's your glasses? Those ain't mine.
That's not yours.
It's yours.
Relax, take some deep breaths. And just as soon as we get down here, we'll get to the office. Everything changed out, everything's fine right now. And we'll go from there, okay? Just stay right here, just relax, don't need to say nothing.
I don't know what the
Just relax.
He jumped out to help me.
Just relax.
God damn, my face hurts.
rather be you. I'd rather be you sitting here. You're good.
Just relax, Buck.
Hey. I'd rather be for you sitting here. You're good.
The gunshot proved fatal, highlighting the severity of the situation and the urgency with which officials responded to assess Cure's condition. It was clear that his life was in critical danger.
Okay. Good. Hey, you're good, man.
As soon as we
You're good.
get him checked out, we'll get him out of here.
Yep. Yep. How many small people we got up there? We go ahead and check them out.
Get this guy here.
Check me right up. After that, get him in the car.
I give him up there.
The arm is still switched out.
Yep. You're good, man. You're good. Yeah. You're good. Keep your head up, man. Head up. Head up. Head up. Not working deep yet. I didn't know what it was. Who it was. Keep your head up, bud. Keep your head up. Brown is switching out here. I'm gonna go to you right here. Just get him here. You want the body camera from now? Okay. You're good? Let me ask you this. Were you shot at? Okay. I'm gonna check you right now just to make sure. Okay? Stand up.
He didn't have a gun.
That's fine. I just want to make sure. I want to make sure you ain't injured nowhere.
You want me to take his vest off? Are you good?
Leave it on. Alright. You good? Alright. Here's what we're going to do. Give me just a minute. We're going to get you in the truck with Duckweed and get you to the office. Alright? You hear me? Alright. Stay right there with me. Huh? Stay right here with me. Jump.
Back here just a second. He washed his hands.
Yeah, I go in front of my car.
Leave. We'll take care of your car.
With him, we'll take it off.
Yep. Yep.
It went off. It was.
Everything once you get there. Everything, we'll change everything out. Take all the stuff right here now. When he gets down to the hospital, we'll take it where y'all take it from.
With several officials on the scene and an ambulance nearby, there remained a faint hope that Cure might still survive.
23, 10, 23.
10, 20.
Fortunately, the ambulance arrived promptly, and medics quickly placed Cure on a stretcher and moved him into the vehicle in an effort to save his life. However, footage from the officer's body cams offered a critical view, capturing the seriousness of Cure's gunshot wound and just how dire the situation truly was.
10-4, change that out to 2 Tango. Step out! Step out! Get out! Get out! Put your hands back here. I ain't doing. Put your damn hands back here. Who are you? Staff Sergeant Aldridge, Sheriff's Office. My name is Yahweh. I don't care. Step to the rear of this vehicle. In the name of who? In the name of law of the state of Georgia. Step back here now or you're getting tased.
Watch me now.
Put your hands on the back of that truck.
Do you see that?
Put your hands on the back of that truck.
Back of the truck.
Both hands. Turn around. 34, Kevin, send me another unit. 1 non-compliant.
Still out of unit route 34 at the 8 office.
Your name is Officer who?
Staff Sergeant Aldridge with the Camden County Sheriff's Office.
Who county?
Camden County. Put your hand behind your back.
Do I have a warrant? No. Excuse me.
Either put your hands behind your back because you're getting tased. I'm telling you that right now.
Why am I getting tased?
Because you are under arrest for speeding and reckless driving.
I'm not driving. Nobody was hurt. How was I speeding?
You passed me doing 100 miles an hour.
Okay, so that's a speeding ticket, right?
Sir, tickets in the state of Georgia are criminal offenses.
I don't have a ticket in Georgia.
You do now?
Why?
You passed me doing 100 miles an hour.
Offense and what? Am I going
Hands
to jail?
behind your back. Yes, you are going to jail.
From this angle, it was clear his condition was critical. He was barely hanging on.
Give me shot first. Suspect down. You send me help. Stay down. Stay down. Stay down.
You all right? You got backup coming?
Yeah. statement from him.
You got a statement real quick before I go?
Yeah. God damn it.
Stay calm. Follow these instructions. Make sure that
Let us
begin by exposing the bare chest.
Tragically, Leonard Cure did not survive the shooting. The deputy involved, whose name has not been disclosed, has been placed on administrative leave, pending a review by the Georgia Bureau of Investigation. Next up, another shocking moment caught on a police body cam. A man demolishing his entire house in a matter of minutes. On December 4th, 2023, a shocking event unfolded in Arlington County, Virginia. James Yu, a 56-year-old man, set off a huge explosion at his own home during a tense standoff with police. It all started when Yu fired over 40 flares into a nearby park and school, causing authorities to rush in. When police tried to talk to him and got no response, they broke into the house. That's when Yu ignited about 35 gallons of gasoline stored in his basement. The blast was so strong it destroyed his duplex and shook the neighborhood for miles.
I'm scared. I don't want you.
I'm gonna go try to get them to stop doing that. Just had another flare go off here.
More officers arrived on the scene and tried to make contact with the suspect inside the home, but got no response. After talking with a neighbor, the officers used a patio to get closer and try again. Meanwhile, the suspect kept firing flares, and the officers warned him repeatedly to stop.
County Police! Stop shooting the flares! Mr. Yu, can you hear me? Mr. Yu!
Over the course of about 25 minutes, officers' body camera footage recorded the sound of 41 flares being fired. Despite repeated attempts, the suspect refused to communicate and stayed barricaded inside the home. By 6 p.m., officers evacuated the neighboring unit in the duplex. The suspect was believed, and later confirmed, to be the only person left on the property. Over the next 2 hours, police investigated and found they had no prior records of contact with the suspect. Neighbors described him as reclusive, saying he'd recently covered his windows with black trash bags, thrown garbage into the backyard from a window, and even hung toilet paper on trees outside. Because of his strange and unpredictable behavior, officers stayed concerned for everyone's safety and decided to get a search warrant to check the home for any weapons.
James, Arlington Police, come to the front door with your hands up. Do it now. We have your building surrounded. You're not leaving. Come to the door now with your hands up and surrender. James, this is the Arlington Police Department. We need you to move away from your front door. Move away from your front door. James, this is the Arlington Police Department. We need you to move away from your front door. Stay away from your front door. Stay away from your front door.
After officers breached the door, gunshots rang out from inside the residence. Despite the danger, they kept trying to communicate with the suspect, hoping to bring him into custody safely. As the suspect stayed barricaded inside, officers deployed non-flammable, less lethal chemical munitions into the home. The goal was to cause irritation and encourage the suspect to surrender. After each discharge, officers kept giving commands and allowed time for the suspect to come out. During this standoff, they could hear the suspect yelling from inside the house. With the suspect still refusing to surrender and no view inside because of covered windows, officers moved an armored vehicle closer to a window. But before they could breach, the home suddenly exploded at 8:24 p.m., triggering a massive fire. Once first responders' safety was confirmed, officers checked on neighbors and evacuated them from their homes.
Police department! Police department! Police department! Police department! Come on out! I need you to get evacuated and move down the street, okay?
On the morning of December 5th, after the fire was put out, human remains were found in the debris. The medical examiner later confirmed they belonged to the homeowner, 56-year-old James Yu. His cause of death was ruled as thermal injuries and blunt force trauma. From the scene, investigators recovered gasoline canisters, 2 shotguns, a handgun, 2 flare guns, shotgun magazines, loose rounds, and both fired and unfired flares. All right, here's the next one. And honestly, it's something you don't see every day. On August 18, 2016, a Jonesboro police officer was rushed to a Memphis hospital after a crash while transporting a suspect. The suspect, 19-year-old Logan Younger, was thrown from the back seat during the accident caught on camera.
19? I shouldn't play fair. I should have cheated. It's like you're cheating. I'm not cheating, man. I never cheated. Put your legs in the car for me. Or whatever. Oh, no problem. So where was he at? GMC. He came in and I saw him. He was right there by Solaris, and he was acting real funny. I kind of watched him a little bit, and he came up to me and said, "Give me a hug, man." I'm like, "No, I can't hug you." So at least just give me a fist bump. I was like, "All right." And he kind of walked on down. He said, "I'm going to Aeropostale." So I was like, "I didn't smell the alcohol." And then they said he was in Aeropostale. They said that he told the people in there that he was drunk. And we found him in GNC, and that's when we stopped him.
No, man, you're not a man at all.
Well, soon after the vehicle started moving, the suspect managed to slip one hand out of the handcuffs without the officer noticing, and then tried to fully overpower him.
Asshole. You lied to me. You lied to me. I thought you might have played fair. But you lied to me.
180 dispatch.
You know what? That friend Justin told me y'all were
145. I'll be 15 one time adult male out the county.
He told me all y'all cops up, and y'all are. Y'all abuse y'all traffic authority because you're all of you. He said that y'all kill people because they mention the Constitution. You know that?
Who told you that?
Friend Joseph.
Okay.
He told me lots of shit. You know that? Let me ask you something, man.
What's up?
You're such a good guy. You don't play by the rules.
What's up?
Tell me. You know
what's that?
How this country went. Right?
What you mean?
What y'all do? What happened?
What are you talking about?
You broke your promise.
I didn't. I'm giving you a ride, ain't I?
Give me a ride to jail.
Hey, I just said I'll give you a ride, man.
You said you give me a ride. But you lied.
I'm not
You
lying.
knew what I meant. But you said, you know what? Fuck that. I'm gonna take it myself. I'm lying.
The suspect was probably planning his escape when suddenly, the crash happened. The back window shattered and he was thrown out of the vehicle.
You don't think I know how to stop you?
145 dispatch.
Look at this. You broke free.
Well, you advised county that my subject is out. His cuffs in the back.
You're thinking.
No, I'm close.
Despite the chaos and the shock of being thrown from the vehicle, the suspect didn't give up. He tried to run from the scene but was quickly spotted and just caught after some time. Well, if you thought that was shocking, just wait. The next dashcam scene is even more heartbreaking. On February 4th, 2021, a routine traffic stop in Luna County, New Mexico, turned into a deadly encounter. New Mexico State Police Officer Darian Jarrett had pulled over a man on Interstate 10 near Deming, not knowing just how dangerous the situation really was. The driver, Omar Felix Cueva, was a violent criminal with a history of drug trafficking and was under federal investigation. As Officer Jarrett approached the vehicle, Cueva suddenly stepped out with an AR-15 style rifle and opened fire. The attack was brutal and ended with a shot to the back of Jarrett's head.
SOCOM traffic. Gonna be on I-10, eastbound at about the 101. I'll attempt tag 0527 Edward Paul. It's gonna be a white Chevy pickup, one aboard. Can't tell what state the temp tag's out of. Afternoon, sir. My name's Darian Jarrett. I'm with New Mexico State Police. The reason for the stop is your window tint's a little too dark. Dark? Yeah. Do you mind if I open the door? Or if you want to roll down the window more.
It's dark?
Yeah. I noticed you got temp tags. You got registration for the vehicle?
Yes, sir.
I'll need registration and your driver's license as well. Alright, do you have insurance for the vehicle? Yeah, where is it? It's with the wallet. Do me a favor, come with me to my vehicle, that way I can run your name and date of birth, and then that way I can get my return, okay? Go ahead, shut the vehicle off. If you want, it's up to you. Well, I know.
My license, you find my wallet?
That'll work. Grab the phone and come with me to my vehicle so I can get the return, and then I can make sure that everything's good. That's right. Okay. What was your name?
Omar Cueva.
Omar Cueva?
Yes, sir.
All right, Mr. Cueva.
After taking the basic details, Officer Jarrett calmly asked the driver to step out of the vehicle so he could run his name through the database. The man, Omar Felix Cueva, agreed without hesitation and appeared to cooperate. But what happened next was something the officer didn't see coming, not even for a second.
While she's sending the pic, let's go so that I can run my checks on you. Huh? Yeah, so I can run my checks and I can talk to you a little bit while I'm running my checks, and then you'll show me the picture right away because I got paperwork I gotta do, you know? Hey, real quick. You have a firearm on you? Yeah. No, I see it. Please, do me a favor. You mind if I take it off you for my safety? Alright, hold on. Alright, let's go to my vehicle, okay? Come on.
A few minutes later, some bystanders driving by noticed the scene and stopped. Realizing what had happened, they rushed to Officer Jarrett and did whatever they could to help, calling for backup and trying to assist until emergency responders arrived. But sadly, it was already too late.
Hey, police, here to help, here to help, here to help. Here to help! Here to help! Hey! You call 911?
Hey, call 911. I'm with HSI.
Okay.
Call 911.
He's dead. Hey, I'm just west of the I-10. Police officer was just shot. I'm with Border Patrol. The cop just had a car pulled over and the person shot him in the head. He's dead. Shot in the head. Yeah, state police. We're just west of the Kila exit on I-10 eastbound. It's a New Mexico State Police vehicle pulled over. An unmarked law enforcement vehicle. Okay. Yeah. No, I just walked up. I'm flipping him over now. I'm EMT. Can you get life flight here? Life flight here ASAP, please. Okay, thank you. Bye. Are you talking to the guys? He had his gun out. Let's flip him over and check for a pulse.
No, I have not.
And wondered, God damn it. Dude, he shot him multiple. He's got one here in the chest. Or exit right here and through the face. I'm gonna flip him over.
Okay. Yes, he got shot.
Meanwhile, law enforcement across the region had already been alerted. As soon as Cueva fled the scene, a massive response kicked into gear. Officers from multiple agencies, including local police, sheriff's deputies, and federal agents, joined in a high-speed pursuit to track him down. The chase stretched across several miles, with Cueva firing at officers from his vehicle as they followed. The situation was tense and dangerous, but the officers stayed focused and coordinated.
Quick shot fired.
Where is he?
Right there.
Black handgun.
So 49, he's slumped over. Might be shot. He's slumped over. They're getting closer to Avenida Messiah exit. Still eastbound.
Yeah, spike ship set up in Avenida.
I can't see him anymore.
Block traffic right here on Avenida Messiah, please. Get the marshals out.
He's still slumped over towards the right. We're coming to Avenida Messiah.
System 1, you got 935 Boston Conway to University. Sir. Did you head in the opposite direction of traffic?
Let's take another look, this time through dashcam footage from one of the pursuing units. During the final moments, one officer was shot in the arm during the gunfight, but despite the injury, he didn't back down. With the help of 2 to 3 more officers, they managed to bring Cueva down.
If you headed in the opposite direction of traffic.
Shots fired! Shots fired! Do not move! Do not move! Watch his hands! Watch his hands! Watch his hands! Watch the crossfire! 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 You got it?
After getting the suspect cuffed and secured, the officers immediately turned their attention to their injured teammate.
Get down. No. Let me put my gun away. Let go. It's okay. Hey, yeah, he got hit. All right, man, come on. Get him to the vehicle right here. He's right here. Check out everything. Where's your hit? He's in the back, bro. Hey, cut it off. I got chest seal open. Adrian, you're gonna be fine, buddy.
It looks like
we need chest seal. It's on his arm, guys. It's on his arm. It's your arm. You're good, buddy. You're good. Turn the kid on that arm. Get it up high. It's up high. Get it up high. It's up high. It's right there. You're going to be good, Adrian. You're good, buddy. You're right. You're right. You're good. Anywhere else to start? Sure. Hey, give me that other chest seal down here. I got chest seal right here. Chest seal. No, I need. You got a bigger one? Here, give me. Where else? Where else? Done. You guys check for secondary entries. You guys check for secondaries. Here, Adrian. That's it. You're good, buddy. You're good. I got this sealed up. You're good. Left arm's good. All right, so far, one gunshot wound to 708 on his right arm. Underneath his right arm. The other one is the right underneath his right arm. So below the captain. Let's go. Where's the 55? Where? I got you. It's underneath.
Unfortunately, Officer Jarrett did not survive the attack. He lost his life in the line of duty. In the end, Felix was facing a long list of serious charges, including aggravated robbery of a controlled substance, aggravated robbery, first-degree burglary, theft, false imprisonment, and use of stun guns. Next up is the woman caught stealing a car right out of a Honda dealership. On May 9th, 2024, Melina Logan, 27, from North Carolina, pulled off a bold stunt that led to a high-speed chase with the Florida Highway Patrol. She visited a Honda dealership in South Miami, pretending to be a customer interested in buying a car. After being allowed to test drive a brand new 2024 Honda Civic, she waited for the salesperson to step out of the vehicle, then took off, driving the car right out of the dealership.
Behind the 1560, behind it, southbound 826, 4258.
I'll take the radio. We're southbound now, approaching 58th Street. Southbound now on the road, getting to 36th Street.
Melina had full control of the stolen vehicle throughout the chase, but the officer was experienced and never lost sight of her. In the end, she jumped off a bridge straight into the water.
74, 74.
Hey, we're still southbound as you're approaching 2nd Street.
Go behind it.
She's still going for the vehicle? She's still going southbound. They're putting you advice, she's still going forward the vehicle?
Multiple 74, multiple 74. She's trapped inside the car.
Hey, right before the exit to 25th Street, Miami, start fire. Anybody start fire? Down.
In the end, Melina was arrested within minutes and charged with grand theft, aggravated fleeing and eluding, resisting an officer without violence, and leaving the scene of a crash that caused an injury. Here comes another heartbreaking case, but it all happened in just a few minutes. If only he had heard the police, his life might have been saved. On February 1st, 2024, a high-speed police chase in Maricopa, Arizona, ended in tragedy when 29-year-old Demetrius Caddis crashed his motorcycle. Police tried to stop Caddis around 3 a.m. for speeding. He briefly pulled over near Honeycutt Road but then sped off, reaching up to 100 miles per hour. Officers noted he looked unsteady on his sport bike, raising concerns about impairment or inexperience. The chase ended near Altera Parkway, where Caddis lost control on a curve and crashed.
Like I said, I haven't lit him up yet. He's not driving very good either. Like he's an inexperienced driver. Shut your bike off. Shut your bike off. He's fleeing southbound over the overpass. He's a real bad driver. 90 miles an hour, ran a red light, and almost got hit. Let Doc Chin know he's headed their way. And he's crashed. He crashed out at right before Hathaway, or excuse me, right before Altera North. Call paramedics, he's down.
After multiple commands from the officer to stop the bike, Demetrius refused to comply. He continued riding, showing clear signs of impairment by the way he was handling the motorcycle. Moments later, he lost control and crashed. The officer immediately called for paramedics, but what happened next was truly tragic.
Hey, can you, please stop there. I know he almost hit you. I know, and you were pulling out over there. You sit tight for me. All right, you're good, buddy. He's not responsive. No breathing, faint pulse, looks like a broken neck. He was driving horribly even just to start.
He said the same thing.
Yeah, he almost, when he ran the red light, this guy was pulling out, almost hit him. He's got no ID on him.
What?
He's got no ID on him. He was driving like, even before I tried to stop him, like he was like not being able to balance on his bike.
Let's pull yours up a little after we get photos and walk this. All right. You mind?
Let me see if he's still got a faint pulse. I think his neck is broken though. Yeah, he's still got a little bit of a pulse. You heard what I said. I wouldn't even try to stop him at the. Yeah, I hadn't lit him up until right at Honeycutt, and he pulled over, and then he drove forward and punched it over the overpass. I got down right before here, and he ran the red light. I backed off over there, and then I saw him wreck out.
He couldn't survive the impact. He suffered a severe head injury and died on the spot before paramedics could arrive. Watch this next case where the suspect thought he was stronger than the officer, but things didn't go as he expected. On November 29, 2015 in Minneapolis, a squad car video captured a brutal struggle between a Brooklyn Park police officer and a man wanted on an outstanding felony warrant. The footage, released, shows 25-year-old Lance Carr violently attacking Officer Sean Hyman, punching, choking, and wrestling him in a desperate attempt to grab the officer's gun. The officer's screams for help highlight the life-or-death nature of the confrontation.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
0500 units calling to me.
Before you submit.
$2,100 on Scott Lane data. I have a party on line saying there's an officer there being assaulted.
520, we're all in room. 5109, hold the man.
Emergency traffic keys may all use current car.
As you can see, the suspect had full control over the officer. Fortunately, help arrived just in time, and Officer Hyman was quickly secured and rescued. Lance Carr would definitely face the consequences of his actions.
Five 122, we've got one in custody. I need north and fire on the rest now.
5122, one in custody, north and fire on the rest. Do you need additional spots?
Lance Carr was charged with first-degree felony assault of Officer Hyman. Last but not least, another chase that ended with heavy losses. On February 7, 2024, a tense situation unfolded in Tantytown, Arkansas, after officers were alerted to a stolen U-Haul van reportedly speeding at over 120 miles per hour. The situation escalated when it was discovered that the occupants were armed with multiple firearms and Molotov cocktails. In response, several law enforcement agencies, including the Arkansas State Police, quickly mobilized, ready to use their aggressive pursuit tactics to handle the threat.
South on industrial. South on industrial. South on industrial. Confirming a pit at South on industrial. 2 mils, 2 mils. Probably 2 mils. Still out. You got away from her. My car, one. That's my car. Main case, passenger radio. I'm 14 lead, I'm secondary.
14 TBI on that thing. I'll let him back on 412. Hey, look me now, Jim.
Hey, go around.
14, looking on the lead. Table. Eastbound for Barrington, one's primary.
Copy eastbound Barrington, Hightown 1's primary.
Secondary at call. We're coming up to you guys right now.
Copy 412 engine. Hey, John.
Then you need 3 Jones.
3 Jones. Hi, Tommy, do you have updated speeds in 20?
We're at 83, heavy traffic, we're calling to James Village right now. James, heavy traffic coming up to 49, coming up Gene George.
Approaching Gene George, 49, 85.
Coming
coming up through the intersection, Gene George right now. But eastbound through Gene George. Get where? Eastbound through Gene George.
The suspects pushed the officers to their limits, expertly evading capture as multiple police vehicles pursued them. While officers worked on strategies to stop the van, chaos erupted when one patrol car lost control and crashed. The situation quickly became critical, with the tension rising and the stakes growing even higher.
Having with the intersection at 48, left eye, taking the interstate, going northbound. Copy. Correction, southbound. Copy, copy. Go over the TVR or no? No, not yet. We're southbound here, so it's getting quick down. TVR.
Medicals en route.
I'm good. I'm good.
Now, let's take another look from a different angle.
Roll over. Star Central. It's tight on you. Charlie and Randall, everybody exploit.
Chase, 4 patrol vehicles were damaged, resulting in a series of serious charges against the suspects. They now face counts including aggravated assault, criminal conspiracy, possession of destructive devices, fleeing, battery, criminal mischief, and resisting arrest. Adding to their troubles, they are also wanted in Michigan, over 700 miles away, for allegedly attempting to run over police officers.